hear me? Is anyone there? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
I am returned, a wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance, so I left my gifting there to find someone who could help me. I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible.
Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
Just as Adventure Pro Percy said, your Amatoyi expedition team brought back gifts from the successful expedition.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness! It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Retain. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stone God. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them.
Rutain, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from Vienta village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous, so he was looking for some. While Rutain was busy investigating the monster Morokai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
You're back already! I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you! I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. Morokai's hideout. I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Rutain, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Morokai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quilixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.
Can I help you? Do you have business here? I could tell from the spiderwebs all over your shoes. Has Retain already finished his investigation? What? He discovered an order to kidnap children? Dear gods, no wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched. Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again. I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange. I didn't notice anything particular. But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left? That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went. Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terror bird nest over there? All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutain's message. He recalled some suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest. Carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside, the pages of which contain many names of both regions and people. Inside the nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large terror bird corpse, a broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword.
Have you finished investigating the area? Tell me what you found. These ledgers. These look like children's names. Look, this ledger says Vienta, and Lucille's that's the name of the child we're looking for. But there are other names that have been checked off here too. Then, she isn't the only child they... you're very thorough. A sword stuck in the corpse of a terror bird. Damn it. That's used by the Archeum Legion. Could they be responsible for all these kidnappings? We need to act fast. I discovered a wrecked cart, in which I found a piece of a partly burned map. You know what that means, right? I'm going after those scoundrels, so please, take this map piece to Sophia in Vienta. She'll know what to do with it.
important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time. Robert? You should be in the nesting grounds investigating the missing child case right now. What did he say? Damn it. So, it wasn't a simple missing child case after all. One moment. I found a piece of a map while searching around here too. If we put these two together... Oh dear. This shows a staging area of the Archeum Legion. I will inform Captain Da Vinci immediately, and we will stage a rescue. Thank you for your help. I'd better contact Robert and Rutain too. What? He went to the staging area alone? That fool! Who knows how many Archeum soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will... Thank you so much. Looking at the map, the place is over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Robert realized that this was an Archeum Legion conspiracy. After locating the children by using a discarded map piece, he asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta, while he journeyed ahead to the Archeum hideout to ensure the children's safety. Sophia said she would gather reinforcements and asked you to go and assist Robert.
Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born.
When you reach the arcade...
Damn these. Huh? It's you. How did you follow me here? Where's Sophia? Luckily, they weren't much of a challenge. It's thanks to you that I survived. Actually, no, I had it all under control. But, someone worries too much. A reinforcement's coming. Then go. Be careful. I'm sure there are still some soldiers inside. Well, you can hide behind me, if you like. The children!
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish?
Damn, there are lots of them. This should be fun. Adventurer, just focus and fight.
We'd better tidy things up here a bit first. Let's go.
Everyone stop them!
But you fool! Rushing in recklessly again with no regard for what's around you!
You're a sight for sore eyes. Now that Da Vinci is here, I can take
I want an update on the situation. Did everyone make it out okay?
Sure. You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Is that why you sent him first? Because you were worried about me?
Oh, shut up.
Isa!
Rutain, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
I need to focus on my magic. Wait. Done!
They're here. The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on, curs of Khazar.
Over there!
Stay in formation!
Arcane, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
Stay focused! Sophia, you must rescue the children immediately!
The children are safe!
This isn't over. We have to find Zeroth. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroth, must be around here somewhere. I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me.
Done rather well to get this far. So this is where you were, Zeroth. So, you're Da Vinci. Happy day today. I take your head. Die. Crush them. I'll cut you down. There's no place for the likes of you in Laston. Death is the only path for those who interfere with the will of Khazar. You got him! He's tougher than he looks. Leafless, that's not good enough. You got things like this. I'll take you all with me. Is he trying to bring down the whole place? Zeroth! This won't end the way you want! Now, this is our chance! Glory to Khazar!
Khazar's evil reached this far. That can't have been an easy fight. You okay? We could take out Zeroth and rescue the children. Thanks to you. But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Laslin. The Archeum Legion will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Archeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you. And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the newer... I've heard stories about a Starborn who'd come to Castleton and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you? Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power, both from its side effects and from being hunted by Archeum. But that power has great potential, too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say? I look forward to seeing you in action.
Everyone, escaped safely, Da Vinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Let's head back.
Circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the Laslan commander of Archeum Legion. While you were fighting alongside Robert, Sophia came with Da Vinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped children. Da Vinci explained that Khazar was behind all this, and asked if you would join the resistance in their fight against the Archeum.
You're back! We've brought all the children back safely, and came back here after discussing what to do with the hideout. You aren't hurt, I hope. Thanks to you, we were able to save the children. And that fool, Robert. I thought my heart would drop right out of my... Never mind. Zeroth was the Archeum's commander, overseeing operations in Laslan. Thanks to you, the region will be safe for a while. They are really frightened, but everyone is fine. Nothing but a few minor injuries. It's all thanks to you and Robert, taking action so quickly. These plans for a kidnapping operation have the name Calanthea on them. Calanthea used to be a very infamous witch of Archeum. There were rumors that she died, so it's strange to hear her name again. Anyway, according to this, they're seeking children with star fragments to extract the power. You too? No wonder Captain Da Vinci seemed to be talking to you about it especially. I've also heard of that power. I had no idea the Archeum was so obsessed with it. Captain Da Vinci personally accepted you into the Resistance, so please, feel free to ask for help if you ever feel that you may be in danger too. The Resistance was created to fight the Archeum Legion. The truth is, the Captain saved our lives when we were young. Rutain, Robert, and I. We owe our lives to him, and we respect and admire him more than anyone else. When he saved us, I swore that when I grew up, the three of us would form a guild and become people who could be of service to him. Captain Da Vinci also encouraged us by gifting us a flag he kept with him from when he was a trainee so long ago. His support made us the force we are today. Well, thank you. But after experiencing what happened this time, I feel like the three of us alone aren't enough. I felt it even more deeply with you helping us. I think it's time for our guild to let go of the name the Terrific Trio. We are so much stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. Our guild is greater than the sum of its members, just like Captain Da Vinci's Resistance.
Sophia congratulated you on becoming a member of the Resistance. She reflected on what an honor it was to be personally chosen by Captain Da Vinci, telling you the tales of her memories of being rescued by him as a child. She also revealed her ambition to create a larger guild in order to have the skills to stand side by side with her hero. As Revolupius's army swept across Laslin, Sophia and Rutain, siblings whose parents had died in the war, fled for their lives and lost their way in the Spider Forest. Their childhood friend Rob searched for them, at last discovering them hanging in a spiderweb, deep in a cave. The three children struggled to undo the webs, but in the end, they were all captured by the owner of the cave, Mordecai, who meant to feed them to his spiders. At the very moment they thought it was all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave. Rutain's hero, Captain Da Vinci, had been tracking Mordecai when he found the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in that time of despair planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds, and they resolved to become just like Da Vinci, aiding those in need. 10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia, the charming and agile hunter Robert, and the gentle and kind wizard Rutain became known as the terrific trio of the Resistance. Though the terrific trio possessed excellent skills and a strong sense of justice, they also endured an unhappy childhood. After Captain Da Vinci rescued them, they dreamed of following in his footsteps. Soon after, the terrific trio became known as the new heroes of the Resistance.
Are you an actual person? This is awful! There are more coming! This place is too much for me. I need to get...
You're here! Thank you for coming. Thanks to you, everything worked out. I'm in your debt. Oh, you see... Do you remember the mana recording device we set up to monitor Morokai? I explored the area, and there are strange entities called soul arbiters appearing in the forest lately. If you defeat one, a small flame spirit will emerge. I think they lead towards Celius's abyss. Anyway, we don't know what else will happen in the forest if we just leave them be. The problem is, it's hard for me to explore the area alone. Thank you so much! Sophia and Robert couldn't help me because they're... busy. Again, when you eliminate one of the soul arbiters that appear in the forest, a small flame spirit will appear. Please follow it and find out the cause of the suspicious energy. According to local guards, you can hear a terrible scream when several soul arbiters gather in one place. Maybe that has something to do with this energy. Oh, and when you enter Celius's abyss, please be sure to do so in a group. It's a dangerous place to be alone. Welcome back. Did you find anything? I see. Circe. I've heard tales of her before. She was said to have used dark magic to control spirit. No one has seen or heard of her since then. But I never thought she'd end up in Celius's abyss. By the way, did anything weird happen there? According to the spellbook of Hail Verfius, a unique phenomenon called the Abyssal Contract occurs in places dominated by darkness. It is said that hunting monsters outside such realms like Celius's abyss accumulates a special energy, which then manifests itself upon... Apparently, this sort of thing only happens to star fragment bearers, and it can greatly increase their strength. See what happens the next time you go into a dark place like that. Perhaps you can use this phenomenon to your advantage. Anyway, thank you for your help with the investigation. We need to look more closely at the relationship between Cersei and Celius.
Rutain called for an investigation into the suspicious energy recently detected within Carmine Forest. You followed the flame spirit that appeared after the witch Cersei's defeat, and upon entering Celius's abyss, experienced a strange phenomenon known as the Abyssal Contract. He recommended that you put this rare power to good use, as it can only be experienced by those who possess a star fragment and in realms touched by darkness.
Every weapon. Oh no. Could I have forgotten it?
Let's see. Where can I find some strong adventurers? Huh? Wait! You, the dashing adventurer over there. How would you like to explore the unknown? I can draw a dimensional circle for you if you'd like. Dimensional circles are an ancient kind of magic. It's taken a long time and a lot of effort, but I finally managed to replicate it. There's so much I want to know about the world beyond the dimensional circle, but those monsters make it nearly impossible to do any research. You wouldn't believe how many close calls I've had. You seem strong enough. I bet you'd fare far better there than I have. And who knows what wonderful things you might discover while you're there. Will you give it a try at least? I want to go find it myself, but I had an injury while escaping from the dimension last time, and haven't recovered yet. Alas, what can I do? Without it, research on the dimensional circle will come to nothing. Really? Thank you. You can probably find my research journal somewhere in the Spectre's Abyss. There are many interesting things beyond the dimensional circle. Maybe you'll find something special. Instead, I recommend that, when entering the dimensional circle, you go with other colleagues. You are strong enough, but it's quite dangerous there. Well, please take care of yourself.
Oh no. Could I— Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Well, I was thinking of making some accessories while I'm here, but I left the materials at home. Drat. I was looking forward to making an entry in my lithograph book. Huh? You don't know what the lithograph book is? You can put equipment you don't use into the book, and receive various upgrade materials. I heard that merchants from a faraway continent created this book to collect equipment in Silesium. Just a rumor, though. I feel like someone is watching me. Could it be one of my fans? Oh, this is so tiresome.
You must be pretty good if you managed to notice me watching. I'm Baze, from the Endless Collectors Association. Our organization is collecting every kind of equipment there is. In the beginning, we only collected tools crafted by the most decorated craftmasters. But we soon realized that no matter how insignificant the equipment, each has a piece of its crafter's soul in it. That's why we decided to collect everything, and we invented the lithograph book to help make that a little easier. With a tool like this one, anyone can lend a hand in collecting equipment.
What do you say? Sure, we'll accept anything. We don't care if it's new or old. It's even fine if you don't have the equipment on hand just yet. You're welcome and happy to have help from a capable adventurer like you. Thank you in advance.
In Vienta village, you met Robert, who taught you about the lithograph book and its advantages. When he felt watchful eyes upon you, you were quick to chase the spy. A lichen named Bays, a member of the Endless Collectors Association, had been observing you from afar. He explained the lithograph book's purpose and requested your cooperation in completing it.
When you have any unused equipment, check your lithograph book.